YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today we are drinking a beer from the Bose Brewery in Vankleek Hill, Ontario. It is a certified organic brewery, all natural. Even this case is pretty cool. I mean, you got your little twine tie up there. You got your old brown corrugated cardboard. It's a cool case. It's 4 pints in the case. Certified organic breweries that I've heard of. I'm sure there is a whole bunch of them, but I don't hear of many of them. I've seen certified organic beers, but whole breweries being certified organic, I've only seen 2 or 3 of so far. Again, I'm sure there are a lot more, but what I've seen thus far is 2 or 3. So, Lugtread Lagered Ale. It has a spot on the back here for the package date and the batch number, but it's not filled in, which kind of turns me off. Ingredients: local spring water, organic malts, organic hops, and select brewer's yeast. So, made with love at our family-run brewery. There we go. Saved that cap fairly well. So, let's pour our lagered ale. I even love the name of it, Lugtread. I like that old-fashioned tractor they use as their symbol. So these are 600 milliliter bottles, so slightly bigger than a pint, yet smaller than a bomber. Interesting bottles, I must say. There's a whole lot of carbonation moving in there, like a shit ton cyclone of carbonation going on in there. 1 finger of head. Head isn't fading all that fast. Brassy gold color. It actually looks fairly nice. It looks like your average lager, really, just with a lot more carbonation and a little nicer head. Very nice nose on this beer. Very deep, rich malts are in there. Hops, I'm getting a slightly zesty, piney hop scent. There's kind of a grass clipping smell on there too. I mean, it's like mulched leaves or something. You know, you're cleaning out the mulch bag on the back of your lawnmower. It kind of has that scent to it as well. But I mean, the deep, rich, thick malt is really nice. The hop smell is still pretty nice too. Again, we're drinking this at room temperature. That's probably a little bit below room temperature. I mean, we're down here in the basement. I'm guessing it's at like 15 degrees. Who knows? Let's find out how it tastes. Whenever I buy an organic beer, I think it can go one of 2 ways. It can either be really good, or it can be really bad. Bose? This is really good. When you drink this beer, it's very smooth, very soft, very easygoing. It When you drink this beer, it's very smooth, very soft. It goes down your throat very easily. The carbonation that was a cyclone in the glass really isn't there on your tongue. It's small little carbonation bubbles on your tongue. The beginning, the middle, and if you hold that beer on your tongue, the malt is on the forefront. The malt's the only thing you really get. It's a rich, beautiful, creamy malt. It's not anything special. It's not like malted. It's not like caramel malts or chocolate malts or anything like that. It's just your average malted barley. But it makes the beer so simple yet complex at the same time. I can't I can't complain about that malt. I mean, I want more flavor, but at the same time, it's just such a beautiful malty texture, malty feel, malty taste at the beginning and the middle that there's nothing you can complain about. It actually kind of leaves your tongue a little numb, to tell you the truth. The finish, the finish is pretty much all hops. It goes down your throat, and the hops kick into gear. They're piney, they're floral, they're bitter, and they're almost perfectly balanced with all three. And they complement the malt start perfectly, because that malt, because there's nothing special in it, has the slight bitterness to it, where it doesn't really change from this really sweet taste to this really bitter taste. It kind of just goes evenly. Nice, smooth, complements each other perfectly. It's Bose, you did a really good job on this. I can't even. It's so simple yet so good at the same time. I mean, I love sipping on this stuff, and this is at room temperature, so there's nothing hiding in there. There's no flavors being hidden by the cold. This is really damn good. Bose Lugtread Lagerdale. Tastes great. You go down nicely. You're an interesting bottle. You're an interesting packaging, as we showed earlier. The corrugated cardboard and the twine and all that. You have a nice cap. I really like this stuff. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I can't believe how simple yet beautiful this beer actually is. If you want to go to their website, it's Bose, BEAUS.ca. I wasn't a huge fan of their website, but that's because of my vision and the contrasts and stuff. I couldn't really read it very well. So that's my only complaint about their website, but it has a lot of information. I was getting a good deal of it before my eyes started straining and I had to get off the site. But 9 out of 10 for this beer. If you can get it, that's just trying it. If you don't want to spend $14 for the 4-pack, maybe buy it with a bunch of friends and you can each chip in like $3 and have one of them each. Anyway, thank you for watching the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Good beer drinking to you all. Have yourselves a very good night, and bye.